Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this particular video I'm going to talk about the 3 resolutions which we all must follow, accept, adopt for 2020. Yeah, so 2019 is almost about to end. It's just few more weeks, I would say, left before we are about to hit the 2020, the much awaited year, when lots of anticipations, lots of predictions and lots of promises were made. So I'm sure this year has got lots to bring for each one of us, where new dreams are going to be made, new dreams are going to be fulfilled, and lots of magic is going to happen both for individuals as well as society, community, world. So let's hope for the best. Now before we enter into 2020 or a new year, we know that we all are all busy with making new year resolutions and new year plans and dreams and new goals and timetables and routines and stuff like that. So in this particular video I thought of talking about 3 resolutions which I believe each one of us need to follow definitely from 2020 for the rest of the life. Yeah, so without much further ado, let's get started. So the very first one being love and accept yourself. Yes, so this is something which I have been trying to talk about in lot of other videos, and also before ending each one of my video I say love yourself, because that is something which is most important. So we individuals usually while growing up we keep on comparing ourselves with so many other people, with so many other people's success, happiness, talents, skills, personal traits or some physical traits and stuff like that, and then we often end up comparing, and sometimes we're not happy about the way we look, about the way we talk, about the way we behave and things like that. And then there are people to bully us, in some cases, and then there are people who doesn't like us. So you see, there is already too much hatred around the world for oneself, for others and things like that. So in a world like this where there is already lot of hatred going around which needs to be stopped, if we don't love and accept ourselves, it is definitely going to be difficult to be happy. That is why the main thing which I always try to emphasize in all my videos is that we all need to accept ourselves with everything that we have. Be happy about who you are, be ourselves and completely love ourselves, and be proud of who we are, no matter what it is, no matter how it is. Even if people don't like us because of so and so, or because they feel that we should have been in a certain manner but we are not, I don't think it should matter, or I don't even think that should bother us, because we are who we are and we should always be ourselves. Be who you are, because that is something like a trademark, that is going to be your USP, that is the unique selling point, because nobody else can do you. Obviously, be you, the best version of yourself, nobody else. Of course, we all have been hearing about this, but we don't genuinely consciously follow this, and we always end up comparing ourselves with people, and that's where the problems arise. So instead of that, if you can just look in front of the mirror and just smile, just smile at the reflection and just say good things about yourself, that I'm happy, I accept the person I'm seeing in the mirror, because he or she looks so confident and so full of energy and so full of faith, and he or she has this spark in their eyes that they can go win the world and they can do whatever they wish to. I'm sure magic is going to happen, miracles are going to happen. Definitely try and do this every day, if not every day, at least once a week. Just stand in front of the mirror, just smile at the reflection that is you, and just say good things to yourself, and just be confident and say that this is the person who is going to win the world, this is the person who is going to see dreams and turn those into realities, because I'm seeing some magic on the other side of the mirror. So that is something that is, it's high time you start accepting and loving yourself for who you are, because you're perfect. You're perfect the way you are. Obviously we know we are perfect with all our imperfections, because nobody can be us the way we are. The way we are us. Okay, I think it's wrong. Nobody can be us the way we are us. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, you got the hang. That is, just love yourself and just accept yourself. That is the first resolution. Now, the second resolution, that is something which I really wanted to talk about, is always choose happiness over anything else in this world. Yeah. So, I was at a phase in my life where I was always prioritizing my career over everything else. Career over love, career over money, career over family, even at times. And then I realized that that is not how it should be, because at the end of the day, if we keep on sacrificing all the things which really matters, we would be very much like alone and we won't be happy at all. And that is when I realized that it's high time that we people start choosing happiness over everything else in this world, because we might be choosing a career because of so and so reasons, or because of so and so person, but if we are not happy with what we're doing, we will never be satisfied. And if we are not satisfied, then there's no point of doing something which we don't like. That is something which I always say, people try to find your happiness, try to find something which makes you happy. Now again, there are things going on around, like we should not attach or associate our happiness with people or person or place, which is also true. We should not attach our happiness with person, people or place, but then there are people who really matters to us, and there are these people who makes us happy, like our family, our parents, our siblings, our friends. Then there are places which makes us happy, like our home, or the places we can call as home. And if we feel that those people or those places will keep us happy for the rest of the time, for the rest of our life, then why not try and choose those over everything else? Why not thrive at a place where you know you are completely happy, then doing something, or being at a place or doing something which you just never liked even for a single day? So that is something which I will definitely like to emphasize in this particular resolution, that is resolution number 2. Try and choose happiness over everything else, because at the end of the day, if you are happy, you will be good at anything that you do. And if you're happy doing your job, or if you are happy doing the things that you love, no matter how much problem there comes up, whether at work, at home, at like family relationships, at the end of the day, you'll always find a way, because you will be a happy person from within. That's the main thing. So always choose happiness over everything else. This is something which I have learned during the course of my journey, my life, or whatever circumstances I have been through. And I realized that just life is really short, and we can't just waste the moments by choosing or like things which will take the happiness away from us, which will take the people who really matters away from us, where we have to compromise, because life is very short. So if we can make sure that we are happier for a longer time, happier and satisfied, then why not? So I would rather choose happiness over something which I will never like to do even for a day. That's what. And the third most important resolution that we need to follow is try and learn to let go. Yes, now it's high time. This is like we're going to enter 2020, and we need to understand that not everyone we meet is going to stay with us for the rest of the life. And people comes in our life, some of them are forever, some of them are for short time, and some of them are there to teach us a lesson, and then they leave or they stay. That's all in the hands of probably destiny, I would say. So just learn to let go. Learn to let go people, learn to let go habits which you think are harmful, learn to let go places which you feel is not good for your growth. Learn to let go thoughts and mindsets which are blocking your path to growth. Learn to let go memories, I would say, which hurts you because of so and so reasons. Just learn to let go, because as I say, this life is really short. Try to live it in a way where you are really at peace and calm and happiness with yourself. That is the most important thing. So usually when I'm talking, it's not like a rehearsed thing. So if I go on revising again, I usually like forget. So just like right now, I don't remember what are the 3 resolutions I talk about. But yeah, I do try and follow each one of these, especially the first one, that is love and accept yourself. That is something which I genuinely, truly believe and have been trying to do since the past few years. And trust me, it has given a lot of confidence to me in that way, because a few years back, like when I was growing up in the adolescent stage, I was having lots of doubts and questions and stuffs about myself, and I would also like end up comparing myself with others. But then as I grew up and I started like developing myself or watching videos of people who inspired and motivating myself, I realized how important it is to be happy with yourself, to accept yourself and love yourself for the way you are. And trust me, that has given me a lot of confidence, and that has definitely turned me into a better and a confident person, I can say. And that's the first thing, so accept and love yourself. Second is always try to choose happiness over other things, because if you're happy, you will always be fine. And third thing is learn to let go, whether it's letting go people or habits or memories which you feel are not good for you, are blocking your growth. Learn to let go. That's all. So I wish you all a very happy advanced new year. Happy 2020. I hope all your dreams come true. I hope all of you enter 2020 with more happiness and with good health, with good wishes, with good prayers by your side. And I hope you all would be able to fulfill all your goals and all your wishes. All my good luck to all of you watching this video. I really hope that you all create miracles, magic, wonders in 2020. And yeah, once again, stay happy, stay blessed, and love yourself. And do hit like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel. Bye.